Hello, planner friends. It has been far too long since I have done a plan with me, and I am so sorry. I have been horribly slacking. But we're going to get right into it. So, the kit that I have today is the Devilish kit from Planner Pixie Co. I am a printable shopper of hers, and so I buy these and print them and cut them myself. But everything in her shop, almost everything that's a printable in her shop, she has in a printed version. So if you are not a printable shopper and you love this kit, you, my friend, can still purchase it from Planner Pixie Co. So I'll show you the kit really quick. Again, this is from Lucifer. Basically, it's called Devilish, but if you watch the show Lucifer. So those are full boxes. The deco sheet, I have mine out of order, which is going to bother me. Icons, glitter headers, full boxes and half boxes, the weekend sheet, and then the weekend banner and so forth. So typically, I forgot what I was going to say, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Anyway, I'm just going to move on with planning so we can get into it. I was trying to say, a horrible planner the last few weeks, you guys. Like, look, this is my weekend. I have some things in here. I did do some weeks. I have not been filming them, and I am so sorry. But I have weeks where I just did nothing, or days. It's just been so busy, and planning just, I would plan a couple of days on my own and not film because I just wanted to do it so I could have it for my planner, and have it done. I'm going to cut off the edges here because you guys know that it goes over just a hair. So I apologize if you guys have been looking forward to watching any plan with me's, because I have been a slacker, you guys. Like, just in planning in general, not even like planning for the YouTube, just planning in general. I think I'm going to go with, I'm trying to decide which one of these two I want. I feel like the red's going to be really beautiful, and I'm going to cut these in half because you guys know that I typically will cut them down the middle to save them and be able to use them again. So I just have one of these like little, mine's called the slice tool, and then of course my handy dandy ruler, and I'm going to eyeball this and hope that I do a decent enough job that they don't look awful. So how has everybody's weeks gone? It's been too long. I feel awful. I feel like all you guys are seeing is planner hauls because that's I haven't had any plan with me's. So here's what the strip looks like cut in half. So just gonna lay that down to cover this. Again, we've just been so busy I cannot tell you. You guys, I'm so frustrated. I cannot tell you how many calls and emails we have gotten from our kids' school in preparation for like virtual learning in the last 2 weeks. Like, I have just been overwhelmed. Like, we had parent-teacher orientation, so we have like a Q&A kind of thing that we participated in, and then we had a teacher orientation for my son, and then a teacher orientation for my daughter, and then a drive-by pickup for my son, and then a drive-by pickup for my daughter, and like all on different days, then a GT orientation for my son, and like, oh, you guys, it's so much. And then emails about, don't forget to log into this, and here's a new video for this, and oh, we did that wrong, and then a call about teachers changing, and I have just been done. Like, to the point that I don't even want to answer the phone anymore when it rings and it's the school, because I don't want to know. I don't want to know any more changes. Like, I'm done with them. And that sounds terrible. So, if you guys are parents and you guys have any kids that are going to be doing school, let me know down below. Are your kids doing, or is your school doing virtual learning? It's a little bit high. Are you guys doing virtual learning? Is your school doing in-person learning? I know every district and every state is different right now. So let me know what you guys are are doing, or if you guys had to make the choice, what your choice was. It's really tricky, and I hate to see people judging people for the parents who are putting their kids back in school. You know, we're going to have to do the same thing. My work right now, we're going to work 1 day a week, so we're already starting to get in, and luckily my husband's doing the same. And we can alternate, but we know that after the first 9 weeks, that's probably, we'll probably be both back to work at some point. Um, so I do think it is something that's just, you know, I mean, it's hard, and it's such a tough decision. And if you guys have any like homeschool tips, please let me know. Um, because we've never homeschooled. I'm sure half of us haven't. I think I might do this whole full box scene, but I forgot to change my cut lines, and I'm so mad at myself because it printed in two. Yeah, if you guys have any like homeschooling tips, please let me know. So last year when this started, we only had my son in school, and he's a 3rd grader, and he's super, super smart. And so we didn't have to worry about helping him. But now we have my daughter starting, and this is going to sound terrible. She's in kindergarten. And I don't know how we're going to get, I don't know if I want that there. Maybe I'll just do the one that says Lux. I changed my mind, you guys. I can, again, I'm a printable shopper, so I can print these as many times as I want. Later, because I wouldn't just use that one. It's weird. It doesn't have anything. I think I'm going to use this full box, you guys, for the second one. Anyway, we have a kid. So like my son is super smart, and you know, we did not have to do a lot of work to help him. Last year, he would log in, do his thing. The school also didn't know what they were doing last year, so they would send out an assignment like 1 time a week. You didn't have to log into anything. They didn't even count. Like, it was weird, because they weren't planning for a pandemic. Well, now they've had all summer to plan, and oh boy, let me tell you, the schedules are intense. Like I don't know what we're gonna do. So I'm not worried about my son. I'm worried about my daughter because she's in kindergarten. So how are we gonna get her to sit in front of a computer, listen to her teacher, and do the things that she's gonna like? You guys, I'm stressed. I am stressed for this week. And my poor husband, so tomorrow's the first day of school. Well then, I'm trying to think what color I want to bring into this one. I think I'm going to bring in this one, actually. So he's freaking out because after this is 10:30 to 12. So the first day of school is tomorrow, which is the 24th. Well, then my first day my day to go into work that week is Tuesday. So it's the second day of school. So he's like, you are going to leave me with the kids, like, all by myself on their second day of school. And I'm like, well, I don't have a choice. Like, and unfortunately, that's what a lot of parents are going through right now. Like, they don't have a choice. They don't have a say. And so, again, me and my husband are really lucky. At least one of us will be home to do that. But, man, it's like, it is stressful, you guys. How are you guys handling it? I watched a Facebook post the other day, and I'm so glad that they posted it. It was somebody who had done a live, one of the agencies. And, you know, they were really talking about it being, you know, very conscientious and forgiving yourself right now and giving yourself grace and just being mindful that, like, kids can see your responses. And so if you are stressed and high strung and so forth, like, they are going to be stressed and high strung. And so just finding that balance, I think, is important. And just being mindful, and, you know, talked about, you have to give yourself grace. Like, we're not going to do as good of a job as teachers are. Like, we just need to be okay with that as parents. Like, I didn't go to school to be a teacher. I don't sit here and pretend like I know how to teach school. Like, so it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, teachers, there's a requirement that you do certain things because teachers have a hard job, man. And so it's going to be difficult. Like, I know it is. Sorry, you guys, I'm just going through my calendar. I'm talking a lot because I haven't seen you guys. I'm just going through my calendar and marking off appointments. I only have 3 things on Monday. So I apologize that I'm over here like all over the place. But yeah, so give yourself grace in the world of, you know, that we live in right now. We're not going to do, and most 99% of us are not going to do as good of a job as the teachers do. Like, hands down, teachers are amazing. It scares me. It scares me because I don't know what I'm doing. And, I don't know. You guys, I'm stressed. My kids don't know I'm stressed, though. I have a very good, I'm going to do one of these squares because I have 2 meetings that overlap. So the kids don't feel it. We set them up. So we set my son up upstairs and my daughter up downstairs. He has a desk and things in his room. And again, as mentioned before, he is a very independent child and super smart. So we're not worried about him so much. But having the little one downstairs, that's also where our work areas are set for working from home. So that's going to be really rough. It's going to be a mess. I think I'm going to do this one. I don't have a lot in these 2 days, you guys, but somehow I know my day will get sucked up and eaten. So I'm only going to put what's on my calendar and then the rest will fill itself out. So those are the only actual things that I have planned. So where did my date dots go? Yeah, anyway, we did check out, like they gave you the option for checking out electronic devices. So we did do that. Sorry, I'm going to get if you can see my hand, I'm getting my tweezers. So we did go ahead and get them one. So my daughter has an iPad. I think they did that for the kindergartners because that's just easier for them. And my son got a laptop. So I'm glad that our school offered that because that would have been really difficult to find them something. Everything is out of stock right now, like laptops at Staples and Best Buy and everywhere is just, oh, it's difficult, you guys. Okay, I think I pulled this out. These are from Not Simply Gilded, Rose Colored Days. They're overlay tapes. I think I'm going to do an overlay on my full boxes. I think that would be really pretty. And it's kind of like a hollow, which I think is kind of cool. You have to be careful with these. As cool as these overlay tapes are, if you're not super careful on the cut line, like you'll rip it. I think I just did. Ah, shoot. Okay. So now I ripped the second one. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my little Erin Condren scissors and see if I can fix this one. And then I'll have to do 2 for the next one. Does anybody see where that little piece went? Oh man. Okay. Oh, it's on my finger. That's funny. Put that over there. Okay, let's see if we can just lay this over. I haven't used these in any of my kits. I've taken them off, and again, they're just tricky when you cut them. So it's a good deal because you get a lot. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm going to do one on Lucifer too. I'm trying to see if I have another one that might be cooler for him. But no, that's basically the same one but silver. And then these have bows, which are totally not a Lucifer thing. So anyway, that's the world I'm living in right now. I don't know how you guys are doing. My first day back at work wasn't awful. It was a day where my calendar looked like this, where I had like nothing, and then all day was just one thing after another thing after another thing. Oh crap. You guys, these are horrible to like pull off. I don't know if I would recommend these. Like, it's a great price, but if I'm going to miss up every other one, I'm going to get half of what's in here. So is anybody watching anything or listening to anything cool right now? I'm listening to Dead Witch Walking, I think. Is that what it's called? Oh, I don't remember, you guys. What did I just finish? I just finished a good book. The other day. I can never remember my books. I need to start just writing them down. Okay. So there's my cover overlays. I'm super excited about that. I think that came out beautiful. I'm not a big like foil overlay person, and so I don't do a lot of it. So anyway, I'm going to do some icons. Oh, you know what? Do I have any of her icons that I want to use before I go into like my own? I'm going to do coffee because I do coffee in the morning. You guys know that. I love that her little thing has like 2 coffees in each of them. I may use a different, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll save these for a different thing. I do need to wash my clothes, so I need a laundry one. I'm going to go into my binder, you guys. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long. I don't think I'm going to do foil, so I'm going to jump to the back. What do I want to use? I think I'm going to use some of my new little people. So here's my coffee. So I'm going to do a coffee one. You guys, we had a friend over that we haven't seen from Houston, out of town, and we drank so much that I like got 3 hours of sleep. I am so exhausted. I am tired. I'm just pulling out the ones that I'm going to use because I know I have things going on. Ooh, I'm going to use some of my Once More with Loves because I've actually been checking up on my island. I think are both of these. I'm going to use this one. So you guys, on my Nintendo Switch, so I totally cheated. I don't know if anybody else has done this. Okay, so I play Animal Crossing, right? And now my son plays Animal Crossing with me because I had a digital version of Animal Crossing, and he just really wanted Animal Crossing. Oh, these are cute too. Maybe, no, I'm not going to do those. You know, he just really wanted, oh, I think I might do one of these for coffee. I'm like ADD today, guys. I'm sorry. He really wanted Animal Crossing 2, and so I went ahead and bought it for him. And we've been playing together, so like he plays more than me, clearly, because I think I've told you guys, like, I am like the worst island person ever. So I legitimately go through, okay, those are all the ones that I want. My island's like a real life island, so if I was rich and had a real life island, I would probably do something similar where I use it as a visit. I will go for a week and play consistently for 1 full week and then fly back to my own life and not play for like a month. So my son gets really mad at me because I'm not committed to my island, so he always gets real fussy with me, which I think is funny. I'm going to use one of these little ones with the computer and the coffee, probably for one of these meetings. I think for this one. But anyway, so let me tell you how I cheated. I guess it's kind of cheating. I don't know if it really is cheating. I don't think it's like against any of the rules or anything. There's a store called Nook Direct on Facebook. And you can go, basically you pay like $9 to get permission to go to somebody's island and pick up their gold nuggets. And so they give you basically like 40 times 30, 120 gold, no, that's not 120, Michelle, 1,200 gold nuggets on their island. So I paid $9, went to their island with a dodo code, picked up all those gold nuggets, and so now I'm a millionaire on my island. So now not only do I have a tropical island getaway, I'm a millionaire on said island. So I gave my son some of the gold nuggets, but nonetheless, yes, it was technically cheating, I guess. I mean, because I didn't earn those. I got them from someone else, but whatever, guys. Like, judge me if you will. But it was a legit site. Like, basically, so my son, I left my gold nuggets on my island, and my son was able to come and get the gold nuggets off my island that I left him. So I don't know logistically where that stands necessarily, in the grand scheme of things, but it is what it is. Okay, I think I'm going to do another one of these. No, I don't think I need another one of these. Maybe I'll do her little laptop here. So, again, judge me if you will. But I don't... You guys, I'm not invested enough in my island that I just don't go enough. And so my poor island is, like, dying, and I don't want it to die. So I'm going to do my glitter headers again. So, anyway, judge me if you will, but don't judge me harshly. So they also have like Nook miles, and you can buy a full room full of furniture, which I'm genuinely tempted to do, which I know is stupid. But they have some really cool stuff. So I'm putting down my little, these are Sticky Acorn. These are a printable shop, if you guys didn't see that sticker haul. So all of the ones that are from Sticky Acorn are printables. And you guys, they were like an amazing deal. I think I'm going to do a big one on this one. They cost like, I think I'm going to do it over two. $1.13 for like a sheet of 4 of these when you print them, and I can print them as many times as I want, and I love them. So anyway, I'm gonna do, these are the penny pages. Oh look, I didn't even think about that. I didn't do that on purpose. My 2 little penny pages girls on the same one. Because then I'm gonna use the Sticky Acorn one on this side. I think I'm going to do this cute little coffee. No, because it's purple and it'll clash too much. Oh, I'm going to do the yellow coffee. This is my in-office day, so you know I need to figure out somewhere to put that. And I need to mark off the kids' first day of school. So those are 2 things I think I need to go back and get. Ugh, I'm going to have a mess, you guys, when I'm done with this. A mess, I tell you. Okay, let's see. So this is my in-office day, so I think I'm going to use one of these to mark that off. Yeah, I'm going to block this off. Block off the numbers, you guys. Oh, should I? No, I'm good with that. So that's going to be my in-office day, and then for this one, the start of school. You know what, I'm going to do the same thing, a little flag. I think that's really cute at the top. Oh, this is going to be a lot of that color. Okay, well, I'm committed now. Okay, so first day of school, in office, and then let's see, I got Happy Mail out because I have Happy Mail coming from Planner Pixie Co tomorrow. She had an oops sale that comes tomorrow. Super excited about that. Let's do this one because I think that's cute. And then I know she has like a PPC. Oh, you know what? She has a PPC order, so I'm actually going to use that right here. Oh, that works perfect. That's cute. Do I have anything else coming? I ordered some shoes. Oh my gosh, you guys, my bank card got hacked the other day. Actually 1 week ago today, last Sunday. Oh, those jerks managed to take like $300 out of my account from like a transfer place, like where you can transfer money or whatever, like almost like a Western Union. I was so mad. I was so productive on Sunday morning. Like, I got up early, I made breakfast, I started my laundry, I cleaned. Yeah, guys, I was like I was rocking on Sunday. And then I get the stupid text alert, and then I get the call, and then I check my bank account, and then I see all the charges. So it was like $120 and then $120 and $80. Those are the ones that actually went through. And had to call my bank, get them to open a claim for fraudulent charges. Apparently, the ones that had gone through, those were the ones that had gone through. But on top of that, there were like 5 more that got declined, and like $300, $120, $180. And so thank God the rest of those. So my money, they did go through. And so basically I had to wait until the fraud department looked at it, processed it. And then, so I actually just got my money back. I think it was yesterday or the day before, but I still have to wait for them to call me that the case is closed and so forth. And I had to cancel my debit card. You guys, it was a mess. Like, I'm just so fussy about the whole thing because it was just, like, you know, it just makes me mad because people, we work so freaking hard for our money, as do other people. And, like, to have somebody just come and steal it, like, that just pisses me off. And, you know, so we try to teach our kids lessons in life, as you should, you know, and so I was talking to my son about just, like, how awful it was, and, you know, like, how it's really sad because, you know, we were lucky in that I didn't need the money. Like, it was fine that it was out of my bank account for a small period of time. Like, I didn't need it to survive, but we were really trying to just go over, like, but there are people who do. They could have been their rent money, you know, like, it bothers me so much. So I think I'm going to do this. I'll probably post this one on my plan with me on Sunday, and then maybe on Tuesday I'll do my planner haul. I don't know, but I'm going to put YouTube here just in case, because if I post it, then if I don't post it, it's not going to be the end of the world. I watch YouTube every day. So, worst case. But anyway, so that happened. It sucked. I'm sorry if you guys have ever experienced that. Like, I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. So, anyway, I haven't been shopping as much this week because I didn't have a debit card, so yay me. But anyway, fun times, guys, fun times. Okay, I think we have the grunt of what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and move my stuff together. So, still a ton of stuff from the kit. Of course, I use mine in the Daily Duo. If you're using this for a weekly kit, it would probably, you'd have a lot more gone. And then here's the final look. So this is what my spread looks like. So again, Netflix, we're watching Lucifer every day, trying to catch up just 1 or 2 episodes a day at least. I have a Planner Pixie Co order coming. I always put my reading because I'm reading something. And then my little Animal Crossings, and then some work meetings, laptops, coffee. You guys get the gist. I will fill it in myself later. And I am hoping to commit to being a much better planner and maybe actually planning in my planner this week. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and a great first day of school if your kids are coming up on school. And please leave me some tips. Clearly, I'm nervous about doing homeschooling. So if any of you are teachers or homeschoolers, like, drop me some helpful hints down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, talk to you guys next time. Bye.